Good morning.
Morning.
So I actually have something that I'm dealing with currently right before I hopped on this call. I had my VA call a cold call for wholesaling. We have an investment business with wholesaling. So she just had obviously a really bad call with somebody, which to me, I listened to it back and it sounded like it could be a potential lead. He wanted to start giving information about the property, and then he basically turned the whole entire thing saying that, it was a scam and all these things. So I'm listening to the call and I took all the information, and I'm like on the fence whether or not I should personally call him back and talk to him myself. Any advice? Because I'm sitting here for the last 20 minutes and I'm like debating if I should call him. He was really mean to her, but I'm like, maybe if he heard me, and I like told him about my company and that I'm not a scam, then maybe he would give me more information. So I don't know, maybe a little advice right now would be helpful.
Can I say something?
Yeah, please.
So, there's a book called Never Split the Difference by Chris Clark. Fantastic book. I recommend you read it if you haven't. But you want
Okay.
to do practical empathy. Calls come go, hey, Mr. Seller, this is Nicolette from such and such your company. And my VA just told me, or my assistant just told me that you're very upset with her in the phone call. I went and I asked her a few questions about it. I'm very, very sorry that you were angry with her. I don't know what we did that was wrong, but we've been servicing our community for a long time. But you make it sound like it was all your mistake. You're very, very, very sorry for it, and say, look, we get up every day and we try and help other families with their real estate problems. You probably already have this taken care of, but that's the reason we're calling is to see if you might be interested in, having a quick cash offer. But just make it sound like it's all your fault. Apologize for it, and then just kind of do a takeaway like, hey, you probably already got this taken care of, but we just want you to know this is what we do every day. We just try and help
Okay.
people with their real estate problems.
Perfect. So you definitely would call him back yourself,
Oh
is what you're
yeah,
saying.
yes,
All right.
yes.
Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can't let this
You gotta
go. Like,
the sooner you do it, like you want to get them when they're still hot.
yeah. Okay.
Like, you want to like try and like help cool them off a little bit.
Okay.
But
All right. Thank you.
if he goes, but if he's still too hot, I mean, if he's like nuclear, obviously I'd be like, hey, I'm really sorry. Try calling him back tomorrow morning around the same time. But yeah,
Okay. All right. Yeah. It sounded like it started so well. And then as
yeah,
soon as she started to ask about questions of the property, he started to say like all these things like, what's your business address? Like, what's your last name? Like, it sounds like you're a scam. Like, let me tell you something about when you try to scam people. And I'm like, damn, like he was about to give me all the information for his property. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can't let this go.
yeah. You could even call back and say, hey, look, I'm just trying to do a little bit of quality control here. Was there something about that call that upset you
Got
specifically?
it.
I'm just trying to make sure
Okay.
she doesn't, hurt anybody else.
Got it. Okay. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Tactical empathy.
Yeah, my thing on that one would be, exactly what Arthur said. And then if he's still being, a little standoffish, what I would do is I would end up directing to say, hey, I get it. You don't trust us. We're just some random people over the phone. If you are local to the same area that the property is at, say,
Yeah.
we're totally happy to just meet you at the property, and just show that, we are in fact real people. We are here. We are local. We're not. I know that sometimes with accents and stuff like that, and my callers calling you, sometimes it can seem like maybe we are a scam or telemarketers or something like that. But that's not the case here.
Okay.
What we do is very specific. We pull lists every single day with people that meet criteria that we believe that our specialty can help them in. And if you want to meet in person, then we're totally happy to do that as well. Right. So just kind of
Beautiful.
show them that, like, hey, you can come in person. You have the capacity and capability to do so, and you're not afraid to show your face. So,
Got it.
yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. I know this is a
No
little
problem.
off topic maybe, but I'm like, this is what I'm dealing with right now. And just some words of encouragement would be great. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.